After watching this video, you may never answer an unknown call the same way again. In 2023, a case appeared online that quickly became one of the internet's most disturbing mysteries. A man claimed he had received a voicemail from his wife. 3 years after her death, Emma Harper was believed to have died in a car accident in November of 2020. According to police reports, her vehicle went off a cliff late at night. The car was completely destroyed, but investigators noticed one disturbing detail. Emma's body was never found. Exactly 3 years later, Daniel's phone rang at 2:17 a.m. unknown number. Seconds later, a voicemail appeared. The message lasted exactly 1 minute and 13 seconds. When Daniel played the recording, he froze because the voice belonged to Emma, and only one sentence could be heard clearly. "Daniel, don't open the basement door." The next morning, Daniel began reviewing old police records. That's when he noticed something strange. Several pages were missing from the case file, especially anything related to the basement of the house. At the same time, investigators discovered unusual searches in Emma's internet history. One search appeared again and again: soundproof basement room. Nichonan and Shem. That night, Daniel decided to go downstairs. The basement door had been locked for years. The house was completely silent. But as he stepped closer, he heard something from the other side. A knock, then another, and finally, a whisper: "Daniel." Security cameras confirmed that Daniel entered the basement, but for the next 14 minutes, the footage went completely black. Investigators later confirmed there had been no power outage in the area. When the cameras came back online, Daniel Harper was gone. Days later, police interviewed Daniel's neighbors. One witness claimed they heard voices coming from the house that night. Not screaming, not arguing, just two people talking. And according to the witness, a woman's voice repeated the same sentence over and over again: "Don't open the door." During a second investigation of the basement, police discovered a hidden room behind one of the walls. Inside were broken phones, old tape recorders, and stacks of newspapers. But the most disturbing discovery was the sentence carved into the wall: "Emma is still here." One of the devices found in the hidden room contained a deleted audio recording. Forensic analysts managed to recover part of the file. The voice belonged to Daniel. He sounded terrified, and his final words were, "There's someone behind the door, and it's not Emma." Some people disappear, but some of them never truly leave. To this day, Daniel Harper's case remains unsolved. And according to investigators, during those missing 14 minutes, someone else was still breathing inside the basement.